This is the Asbestos Awareness Training for Merrimack Valley employees, July 2016. This training will provide information about asbestos, where we might come in contact with it, its dangers, and prevention. Asbestos is a naturally occurring mineral fiber. It is used in numerous products because it is strong and durable, resistant to heat and chemicals, does not dissolve in water, virtually indestructible, flexible, and is an excellent insulator of heat. Many substances burn when they are heated. Others melt or evaporate. Some substances, such as asbestos, does not change when they are heated. This property can be very useful. For centuries, people have known that this fibrous mineral has many useful properties. It is fire resistant. It does not melt or react with air, at least not until it gets very hot. One form of the mineral withstands temperatures up to 2,750 degrees Celsius. It is a very good insulator and it resists acid. This chemically inactive and can be woven into cloth. Asbestos has some very useful properties and it is readily available at a low cost. The Romans first used asbestos for lamp wicks. Egyptians used it to make burial cloths. In the United States, asbestos was used in the early 1900s to insulate steam engines. Until the 1970s, asbestos was widely used, and asbestos mining and production were important industrial activities in the United States. Today, asbestos mining is banned in this country, and the use of asbestos has been strictly regulated. Regulating the mining, manufacture, and use of asbestos has reduced the health risk that millions of Americans were being exposed to daily, but nothing has been found that can replace asbestos. However, researchers are exploring the use of synthetic fibers, fiberglass, and plastics as asbestos substitutes. Asbestos led to use in over 3,000 products. Those products included roofing shingles, brake lines and clutch pads, putties, caulks, and cements, insulation for pipes and boilers, wall and ceiling tiles, and insulation. Asbestos fibers are released in the air during activities that disturb asbestos-containing minerals. The asbestos fibers can be inhaled without knowing and trapped in the lungs. If swallowed, they can become embedded into the digestive tract as well. Asbestos is a known human carcinogen and can cause chronic lung disease, as well as lung and other cancers. Symptoms and/or cancer may take many years to develop following exposure. The EPA has developed a simple and straightforward approach that protects public health. Number 1, asbestos should be located and managed. Number 2, workers should be trained and protected. Facilities should make detailed lists and identify all asbestos. Asbestos should be assessed for damage and wear to make sure the particles are not being released in the air. If you encounter asbestos, do not disturb it. Tell a trained professional. Asbestos only presents a hazard when fibers are released into the air. If it is in good condition and properly maintained, then there is no immediate danger. It takes all of us to understand and look out for potential asbestos hazards. This concludes the Asbestos Awareness Training.